Hi guys, so today is my hair wash day, and I thought I'd bring you with me because I'm going to be doing a video about how to handle curly hair, or how I handle my curly hair. I have 3B curls, as you can see, so they are now at the knotted stage where I need to now wash it. So I'll be taking you with me in each step that I do, except obviously when I wash it, because I don't think you want to see that. But I'm going to take you through the detangling process first. So it's if anyone has curly hair out there that's watching this, obviously, because that's probably why you watch it. That is probably why you'll watch it. You know that it's not the easiest thing to have curly hair because it's expensive and you have to put so many products in your hair, and your hair is usually dry and damaged, and it's difficult to look after. So I hope that this will help you to be able to look after your own curls if you're a bit lost on how to get them to work with you and not be a complete pain in the backside. So hope you enjoy the video. I love being creative and trying new things in my journey through life, writing best practices, tips and tricks, sharing updates on my own writing and books with different tutorials sprinkled in between. I enjoy sharing my knowledge. There's music covers and original pieces written and composed by me, handmade jewelry reveals, sewing videos, other crafts, poetry reading, book reviews, and many, many more. Come and join me on this journey, and let's have fun together. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is detangle my hair before I even wash it. So what I'm going to be using is TRESemmé from the Botanic range. It's pre-wash detangling butter with coconut milk and aloe vera. It's the same as my shampoo and conditioner, which I'll show to you just now. It has 0% dyes and parabens. So I know this range also doesn't have sulfate in it, and also no drying alcohols or anything. So I'm going to detangle my hair with this one. Let me just show you nicely. I don't know, the light's very bad here in the bathroom because the sun has basically gone down, even though it is a bit light. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so a lot of people say that you should detangle your hair, if you've got curly hair, with your fingers. But I can tell you, it's not always the easiest thing, especially if your hair looks like that and your fingers don't want to get through it. So we'll see if I get it right this time. Sorry about the light. They do say you must start from the bottom and work your way up, but it is very difficult with this hair. One of the reasons, I don't know if you know this, but one of the reasons your hair does get so knotted when it's curly is that, as you know, everyone's hair falls out during the day. A curly person's hair falls out a lot more than a normal person, and your hair, because it's curly, it can't actually like fall out, and also because you don't brush your hair, because then unless you want an afro, so it basically gets stuck in your hair, and then your other hair gets wrapped around it, and eventually it's all knotted. So like you can see so far, this is the hair that's come out so far. I was working in the garden just before this, so the mosquitoes have bitten me all over. by the way, just so you also know, that if you want to revitalize your curls after the second or third or fourth day, you can use the same product, and then also some coconut oil, which you can also put in your hair, and what's that, leave-in conditioner that you can spray in, and you can do the same thing, and it will also work to revitalize your curl. You know, for all those people out there that said they wish they had curly hair, well, here's your chance to see that you can be grateful you don't. See, this is one of the reasons that I try and go for products as cheap as possible, because you tend to use a lot of product, and then if you're using expensive stuff, you will break the bank, basically, trying to just look after your hair. You won't even be able to clothe yourself, but at least you have awesome hair. So I try and go for as cheap as possible, but also obviously quality products. Obviously, you have to try and not break your hair like I'm busy doing now, because the problem is the more hair breakage you have, the more fairy knots. And then the more dry it goes, and the more knotted. And obviously frizzy, because then you've got split ends as well. And then you just think you're finished, and then you realize, nope, still knotted in some places. But now, because I'm going to be washing my hair, I'm going to put something else in now. I just wanted to show you the amount of hair that comes out. So this is Tresemme Co-Wash. It's the same, it's also Botanic, it's also the Moisture and Replenish, it's also the coconut milk and aloe vera. This one I'm going to put in before, because it gives more moisture just before I wash my hair. So I'm just going to put a little bit in. Right now I'm going to bath and wash my hair. So first of all, the shampoo, also Tresemme, Botanic Moisture and Replenish with coconut and aloe vera, same thing. They've got 0% dyes, parabens and lower end sulfates. So this one is the shampoo, and that's the conditioner, which is the same thing. So this is what I'm going to wash my hair with. Okay, so just so you know, when you, also another thing I learned that's helped with my hair, if you dry your hair with a terry cloth towel and then, you know, wrap your hair in it and that, it dries your hair out too much. And then it also stretches your curl and it makes your curl not look very nice. So instead you need to plop your curl, and what you do is you use, I'm using an old long sleeve t-shirt, this one is from Pick n Pay, and you plop your curls with that, which I will show you how to do it when I'm finished. But what I do is I do have to dry it a little bit with a terry towel, just so I don't drip everywhere when I climb out and I plop my curls outside of the bath, because you need a flat surface for it. So before I plop my curls, I just want to let you know that when I'm in the bath, I've washed my hair and I put conditioner in, I brush it out. I do this so that I can make sure all the knots are out, and then also just so it can stimulate my scalp and it can spread the conditioner nicely through all of my hair. I don't just use any brush because, you know, it damages your hair. So this is called a wet brush. can see it there, wet brush. And I got it from a hair salon. And then just so you also know, the hair products that I've got, you can basically get it at, well, you can't get it at Clicks anymore because of a whole story that happened here with TRESemmé and Clicks. But you can get it at Dischem, which is where I get it. And I think you also can get it at Pick and Pay and Checkers and stuff like that. In fact, all of the products that I'm using, I got, even the coconut oil is even from Dischem, and then this shirt is from Pick and Pay. But I mean, you can use any winter shirt, or because winter it helps to have the long sleeves. You'll see the short sleeves it's not going to help. So I'm going to show you how to do the popping now in my room. So just excuse the lighting because it is nighttime, and my room light is not that wonderful. So you put the shirt down with the front of the shirt facing downwards. Then you need to take your hair like this and put it together. Don't hold hard. And then you put it down like this. You take the back of the shirt like that. Hold it down. Take this shirt, part of the shirt, and put it over the top. Okay. And then I just tie it around the front and put it in like that. Okay, so you leave it like that until it's dry, and then you can put your product on and then put this back on again. So I'll be back with you when it's dry. Okay, just before I start putting the product on, I wanted to tell you as well, which you won't see in the video, but just so you know, once a week, or even sometimes once every second week, depending on what my hair is like, I put a mask in. So the product is Vatika AfroNaturals, and it's a deep conditioning mask, and it's a Bentonite clay. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It restores and nourishes dry, damaged hair, and it's no added sulfates or mineral oils. Okay. And then just to strip my hair of any oils, because you know when you wash your hair with shampoo, it does not completely remove all the oils that you put into your hair. So to strip it, what I do is I mix apple cider vinegar with water. I'll put it in the description block below how much water, how much apple cider vinegar. And then I spray it into my hair that my hair is damp. And I leave it there for a bit, and then I rinse it out and then wash my hair as per normal. I don't do this often because obviously it's not, it also takes any color, it like starts removing your color if you've got color in your hair as well. So I do it maybe once a month, you know, I remove the oils in my hair. Excuse me. So the first thing I'm going to put in is also from the make Vatika, AfroNaturals. It is curl defining cream. It's got shea butter and coconut oil. It defines and elongates curls, hydrates and locks in moisture. No added minerals. Okay. I'm going to take my hair out of the plug for now. Okay, as you can see, it's got your curl that your hair would usually make. Alright, so I'm going to put this in. I don't want my hair to be hard with this stuff. I've noticed that it doesn't work nicely then when you put mostly oils in and not a cream, because I used to use conditioner as gel, but didn't work very nicely. Alright, the next product that I'm going to use is hair strengthening argan oil from ORS. It's fortifying hair oil, and it strengthens and moistures weak damaged hair. It's got pure Moroccan argan oil in it. So try and show you how much I use. Okay. It's difficult doing this for a camera and not messing everywhere with runny oil. Okay, then the next thing that I put in is Palmer's coconut oil formula with vitamin E. It's raw coconut oil harvested from the coconut palm. It's a leave-in conditioner for dry, damaged or color-treated hair. Instant detangling and comb through. It's got no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, phthalates. I don't think I'm saying that right because there's a pH in front of it. No mineral oil, no gluten, and no dyes. So I'm going to just spray this in. The last step that I have to do is coconut oil. So I use this one. It's just one that you can also cook with. I know that you get those others that don't go hard, but they are pricier. So I just get the normal one and I put it in heat so that it melts. And it's virgin coconut oil with no smell. I use the one that doesn't have a smell. So I'm just going to go and heat that up quickly. It's melted mostly. And I'm going to now put on my hair and hopefully not mess everywhere. Yeah, a little bit more. I would say it's about a teaspoon and a half full. Don't know if I can show you properly. If you see you need to put more on, then do so. Oils with this, if you've got 3 B curls, oil is your best friend. Natural oils, obviously, not unnatural ones, or whatever you say. Okay, now I'm going to just go and plop my hair again, and then I'm going to leave it in for about half an hour, and then it should be done. And then I'll show you what I do, put my hair in to sleep. I'm going to take this out now, off. So with the curls, you can see they've now done their own, they've gone into their own shape. As you probably know, with curly hair, don't fiddle with it too much because it goes fizzball as well. And just to let you know, when I go to sleep, they say that you should either sleep on a pillowcase that's made of satin or with a buff. So a buff look is like this. So this one's got like a hard side, you know, like a thick side, and then it's just got a normal side on this side. So you put this over your head. Okay, and then let me just put this so you can see if I flip it. Okay, so I need to put my hair over. And I take the buff and I make sure the hard piece is at the bottom, yeah, by my scalp, and I pull this over like this. So okay, so what happens is if I don't put it tied down, it actually comes off while I'm sleeping. So I use these slider clips and I put them onto, I put 3 at the back. First, and then I put 3 in the front as well. Like that, and it keeps it in, and you can see what it looks like now. Because it's still wet, it still looks like it's behaving itself, but when when my hair's dry and I do this, my husband says I look like Marge Simpson just with colourful hair because my hair stands up straight. So I hope that was helpful to you, and if it was, if you can please give the video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you can please do so and click the subscription block below. It shows support for my channel, which I also really do appreciate. And if you click the little bell notification, you'll be notified when I upload a video, so you won't miss any time that I do. If you go to the description block below, you'll also find all of my social media, including my blog, which is where you'll find more content from me. And also if you go to www.patreon.com/Ondeane Lourens, then you'll also find more content from me, but also it's the best place for you to support what I do on this channel, and then also what I do on my blog. So I hope that you have a lovely day further. Keep your crystal on and your sparkle strong. Goodbye. First of it's coconut oil, which is just normal coconut oil, which I use. The other product is Vatika AfroNaturals for type 4 hair, and it's cool defining cream with shea butter and coconut oil in. And it also doesn't have it's got no mineral oils added, it's got none of the bad stuff, and also none of the bad drying alcohol. So this is what it looks like. And then the leave-in conditioner, which I was also just talking about, is Palmer's coconut oil formula with vitamin E, and it's also got raw coconut oil in, harvested from the coconut palm, and it's a leave-in conditioner for dry, damaged, and color-treated hair, instant detangling and comb through as well. So formulated with ethically and sustainable sourced ingredients. No sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no mineral oil. I don't know, I don't think I said that right, but anyway, no mineral oil, no gluten, and no dyes. So this is what that one looks like. Hi there, just on editing Ondeane, just to let you know that I'm adding onto this video a little quick video I put on my Instagram stories, where people asked me about brushing my hair out, and I said this is why I don't brush it out. So I'm going to add that on now before the outro. And then I also just want to let you know that I'm putting all of the products that I used, I'll put in the description block below, just so that you have it in front of you, so you can see if you want to go and get it yourself. So people ask me quite often why I don't brush my hair out every day, so that it doesn't get knotted. So I thought that it would be better to show you than to tell you. I can't even get my arm that far away. In fact, let me see if I can show you in the mirror. There you go. That's why.